Oh, it's been a while. Oh, switch capture is needed. Alright. I played this in my off time because I decided, for once, I wanted to enjoy a new game by myself since starting streaming. And I'm glad I did. This game was really fun. um, yeah, I don't think I enjoyed a Pokemon game as much as I did this. It is definitely up in my top 3. So, DLC just got released today. It should have been tomorrow. But they decided to release it, what, 3 hours early? It is 9:20 currently. So, should have been 3 hours from now, but I will take it. So, it is asking us to go to the Hotel Z rooftop to access the DLC, which makes sense, I guess. So we have to the rooftop, to the rooftop. The rusty elevator. Cutscene. Would you be... Yeah? Yes, this is my personal profile. That would be me. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ansha. And this is Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. Request fit for Lumiose's renowned Team MZ. If you're willing to hear it, of course. Sure. How agreeable. Thank you. And without further ado, help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. Donuts of unworldly deliciousness. This is a side mission. Really? A donut? That sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Doesn't matter why. I'm not going to turn down a kid in need of help. Alright, so we've got to provide a space to find some ingredients. Right. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. True. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. Anja, is something on your mind? It's just that this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels... calmer? Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. This space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Right? Oh, I'm guessing you'll need butter, but I used up the last of ours yesterday. Sorry, Ansha. Oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe. Yeah, we'll get some. Hold tight for a bit, Ansha. I know a place that has really great butter. I'll see if I can get us some. Meet me at the baker's stall in Magenta Sector 6. Okay. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Good luck with the butter. Okay, so Magenta 6. And then we just run over here. There's the marker. I'm gonna need to... I think I marked it wrong. Maybe, like, in here? Are we near the battle port? Yeah. Let's fly to the sewers. This looks... I guess better, kind of. Yeah, this looks about right. I didn't... Maybe? Yeah, okay, yeah. Because during a bunch of the ZA Royale battles, I recall this area running through some stalls, I guess. Plus, I think this leads us to the roof. So this is roughly where I need to be. Just have to do a little bit of parkour. As you usually do. It is very precise though, which is very annoying. Oh god, what's encountering me? Dawn is approaching. Oh god! Oh, these are still really terrifying because it's the Legends games. Oh no. Okay. Up high seems to be a good idea because then I can get a good POV. There it is. Just fall down. So here's all the stuff. That's a lot of ghosts. We get the best butter and Lumiose from the baker here. Oh, hello, Tawny. After some Lumiosian butter. You're in luck. I've got 1 pack left. All yours. I once helped the baker here out of a jam while I was out being my usual helpful self. Now she hooks me up with ingredients sometimes. Based. So, Team MZ knows the one place in town to get Lumiosian butter. You're a resourceful bunch. Oh, hi Grisham. And Tarragon. Why? Why? Didn't expect to see you two all buddy-buddy. Same here. These two are the last ones I expected to be paired up. Well, kid, I got to thinking. We needed some new merch to keep the Kinetics happy. It's my brainchild for my grandchild, Canary Bread. Her fans are going to eat it up. Oh, God. And old Grisham here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. Oh. Okay. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, this Lumiosian butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winners bring home the butter. Patissier pair Grisham and Tarragon. Oh, wait. This is new. 2-on-2? Okay, 2-on-2 is actually interesting. I never expected... Focus. Okay, that's down. Let's get Greninja. Oh. Come on. Target. That's the wrong move. There we go. Uh-oh. That's Tyranitar. Grass-type moves are better. Oh, God. Oh, Mega Excadrill. Hi. Wait, this means Grisham's gonna Mega Evolve his Charizard. This is already starting off weird. Damn it. Razor Leaf, recharge, please. Okay, this is even overwhelming. Stop. Close combat. Come on. Get Tyranitar out of here. Oh, I got both of them in one. Nice. Tawny. Okay, Mega for Alligator. Makes sense. What's left? Charizard. Right. This is X, I think? If this is X, I just switch to Gardevoir. Okay, it's X. Gardevoir, get out here. There we go. Okay, so 2-on-2 battles are new, especially for this game. Your teams make a combination of quality beans and the perfect roast. Guess that just figures from Team MZ's leader and their ace. You're each a steely challenger. Interesting start already. Great. Great, great. So long, Canary Bread. You were a beautiful dream for the Kinetics and me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that Lumiose and butter, please. I don't think I ever saw this stall during the main story. But here it is. This will be good enough for even Ansha's standards. Oh. I mean, yeah, I guess just a small amount is... Yeah, bread doesn't really need that much butter, so... I'll make a masterpiece even Grisham's croissant can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. Still haven't agreed to making my apprentice. But if I am to teach you, I expect no less than the finest of breads for me. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that your drive to create burns white hot. True. So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense. Be warned. Is it bad that I kind of want to see what would happen? Works for me. Just wait. Your apprentice will rise to the occasion. Still not an apprentice. They make a fun pair. Yeah, true. Okay, duty calls. I gotta go take care of some stuff at Quasartico. Could you bring Ansha this Lumiose and butter? What does this look like? It's just a normal pack of butter. Why am I not surprised? Some of the absolute best butter produced in the Kalos region, highly sought after by the cooks of Lumiose. If you know, you know. Makes for great donuts. I'll come meet up with you all as soon as I'm finished at work. Right, because she's the... I can't really say spoilers because this entire DLC is post-game. She is the new CEO of Quasartico. Jet retired. Alright, we are back. How marvelously this turned out. Oh, that's cute. Oh, welcome back. Welcome indeed to Ansha's Donuts. All this to make one... Okay, knowing the context, it's not one donut. If you want to make a proper donut, the ambiance needs to be just right. Also, get out of my ceiling, Victor. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here this once. You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seemed eager to help us all make this. You seem to make all this. Reading fast. We gave our word that we'd help, that's all. Were you able to get your hands on that butter? Yep, I did. Showed Ansha the Lumiose butter. Goodness, Lumiose butter. I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. There's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Now Ansha can go ahead and make the donut she wants. You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order, didn't you realize? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. Interesting. Very interesting. So made to order. Have Ansha make a donut for you. If you pick 3... Damn it. Oh, knowing how berries are obtained in this game, it's gonna make this such a pain. Ugh. You have to buy them one by one at stalls. Oh, thanks, Lita. 10 Pecha berries. 10 orange berries. Okay, so just the 2 of them. If you give Ansha 3 berries, she can make a donut for you. The kind of donut you'll get will depend on the effects and flavors of the berries used as ingredients. I still have a lot of berries, though. This is just Poffins again, I guess. Yeah, this is literally just Poffins. Let's go. Oh, this is where the level boost comes in from. So let's do Akaberry, Pashoberry. I want to try to make this balanced, at least somewhat. And I need something sour. Well, let's do sweet and sour. Sure. And it looks like a heal ball. I mean, there is the pink, so. A donut featuring a nice helping of super sweet meringue and grated akaberry on top. It activates Hoopa's powers when eaten. Now, let's be off to our destination. You're not going to eat here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Saison Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ansha's trying to do. Do you? Ansha, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly. I owe you all at least that much. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Saison Canal banks. You're just going, yeah, who's... What's with this sassy lost child? Where are your parents? Mission list. I believe... Yes, there we go. Oh, they weren't kidding. It is literally next to the Justice Dojo. Yeah, Ansha is what's with this sassy lost child. I really hope that we get some kind of, like, faster walking. Seems everyone is here except for Tawny. Wait up, you asked for Team MZ's help. Don't leave out the leader. Very well. Now that Tanya has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen. You still haven't told us what you're about to do. Oh, yeah, sorry. I was so wholly focused on making donuts, I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. Is she actually Diantha's child? Were the theories true, this is actually Diantha's child? I have concerns. Same here. Same here. Those two lines cannot be said back to back. Those two lines cannot be said back to back. Pokemon, I swear to God, you know what you're doing with this. Lita is just a chat. Lita is the embodiment of a Twitch chat. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look here if you would. What is that? It's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks, or is there some other place through there? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do. Consume. Stabilized, okay. It opened as planned. She knew. Okay. Why did the squirmy spot grow to, like, Like the hole in a donut or something. No thoughts in that brain. I'm pleased with your help. As you can see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. No, we're going with you. Who is this? They said the funny! They said it! I've got a feeling that things in Lumiose are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Yeah, we're going after her. Let's go. We're falling. What? Oh, okay. I was concerned for a second. Because I know we're just supposed to be in a grayscale Lumiose, but you see that? What is this place? Oh, it's cut off. What? These buildings look just like the ones in Lumiose, but the sky isn't right at all. Wherever we are, we've got to find Anja. No idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid here alone. Honestly, yeah. Leaving them here alone would not be ideal. Unless you want to actively leave them, so, like... That would be completely up to you. Split up and look for her. What do you think? Splitting up in a totally unfamiliar place. Hey, at least she's rational. Maybe I'd be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone. Yeah, I would be fine, but I'm going with Lita. Sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs skill-wise. Tanya and I will try that direction then. Okay, things okay over there, Tawny? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Anshan quick. Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. That's kind of strange. Alright. Oh, it's literally just an unknown place. What? What about the map? Not phone. What the fuck is this? You can't even travel. Okay. Sure. Let's look around. This is weird. This is really, really weird. Okay, nothing over there. What about this way? Hole punch is alright. Probably... Oh, you can't even go in buildings. Oh, okay. Up here? Like, getting high ground would probably be ideal, right? Because, well, you're getting high ground. You can look... Like, you can look further than you should normally, but... These are... This is strange. Nothing up here. Even the scaffolding courses look strange. What is going on? I don't see anyone here at all. Yeah, it's completely abandoned. Pokemon Center, too. What the... This whole place is just deserted. There's nothing. Yeah, it's strange that we can even be here in the first place. I agree with that. It's as high as this goes. We can't get onto the roofs? There has to be a way to get up there, right? It literally is just a grayscale Lumiose, but really got sense of monochrome, yeah. Okay, this is back where we were. This should go up to the top, I think. No, there's no way to reach... If we can get up there, like right up here somehow, then we can climb this ladder, get up to the roof. But I don't see a ladder. Oh! Wait, this is Wild Zone 18. Look. That's a Mankey. We just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? Same here. So even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon that Lumiose doesn't. You think future Pokemon games need voice acting? Personally think so. I can forgive Gens 4-7 due to being on handhelds. Switch games feel empty without it. I think ZA should have had some level of voice acting. At least on cutscenes. On text boxes like this, no. Also with the ending of Scarlet and Violet, that should have gotten voice acting. Hobancho doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. I mean, she's got a Hoopa. I think she's fine. Oh, that's a squad. Time to battle. Yeah, text boxes like are just iconic. I'm glad I led Gardevoir. Unintentionally, Mike. Oh, these are all level 110. Okay. Yeah, optional would be nice because I think some people might still prefer the just the mute characters because they're used to it. But having it optional at least would be nice. Tanya and Naveen, are you okay? Those Mankey were certainly strong, weren't they? Yeah. They were level 110. Getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ansha. Wait, look over there. What? Oh, there she is. There she goes, after her. Okay, there is no ladder there. I'm just crazy. Looks to the left, yeah. Hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We've got to get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's no point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? Wait, Ansha accompanying us? I thought it would have been the other way around. Plum, Citrus, and Tomato. Okay. This just seems to be kind of roguelike. How come I join you finding a sassy lost child? Because she is. What a relief to see regular old Lumiose again. Hey, I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. Yeah, tell him. Oh, she's pogging. What's up, Ansha? Look, up there. Up where? What? That's... And title card. Nice! Thanks, Battlezone. You ruined the moment. Back to the Sui who broke the sky. Yeah. At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made that donut, Chef Ansha. But back up for a second. What was that other space besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself. And rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. I'm a girl on a mission, after all. Hi, Rayquaza. What? I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. She's been here before! What? Girl, you are 6. You look 6. I'm gonna assume you're 6. Why are you going into hyperspace at such a young age? Fine. As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Oh, hi Corbo. Hello, Team MZ. I take it that you're keeping yourselves busy as always? Corbo, Hey, did someone borrow money from him again? No! No, we're not taking out loans from him. I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right? The shots are insane. Just, I mean, they killed him, he kills back. You can tell she's done with his shit. Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. Oh, she is absolutely done with his shit, and I am here for it. No need to worry about me, I can remain here alone, thank you. I'm quite used to it. She hit the speed face. No, she really did. That was the fucking speed face. Speed, my grandma. No, I'm not gonna quote it. It's very mature of you to offer, but would you know what to do if a guest came in? It's a big if. What do you think? I hate that we have to bring her with us, but I am curious on Corbo's interaction with Ansha, so fuck it. Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all together. Right, if he could help save us all from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. You'd be more cautious if you'd ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. Hyperspace missions. Okay. Why do we got the idea Corbo will go full cool uncle but won't openly show it? He would. He would. Absolutely would. Okay, so new mission tab. Got it. But... what was that weird place you ended up in while you were chasing after Ansha? You're still processing what happened when a call comes for Corbo asking you to stop by. This is a very strange DLC already. Oh, it's both of them. Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? No, he would never. Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? You were right. I hate that you were right. She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumiose, and the rest Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasartico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own, but Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full of cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumiose's redevelopment back on track. So the rest syndicates agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean our city. Never changed, Gorbo. Never changed. We started investigating, and then what should pop up... We started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centrica Plaza. Now I know you Team MZ kiddos got tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumiose, so why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? This is interesting. Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of those distortions into a space beyond it. That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hole. Yes, very likely. An alternate Lumiose access through a Hyperspace Hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumiose for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Yeah, okay. Let's get to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumiose so that we can sort out the distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ is going to need her if you all intend on diving in and investigating Hyperspace Lumiose. You want to involve her? Sure. Not your call, is it? Nor mine. The little lady gets to decide for herself whether she's in or not. I'd be delighted to learn more about Hyperspace Lumiose. That's the spirit. Consider yourself in charge. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Lumiose. Okay. Already. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seems like it'd be a slog. Which is why I've prepared an upgrade for your map app. Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points into Hyperspace Lumiose. They can be located using the handy icons on your map. Old distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset each day. With your map open, you can press minus to hide the other icons and show distortions only. Moving information unrelated to hyperspace distortions should simplify things and let you focus on your hyperspace survey work. Okay, that's actually really helpful. Yeah. 105, 105. Oh, and it shows the common types too. Okay. Alright. You saw how the space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank. Yeah. It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. Those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. What do you mean? They phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of Hyperspace Lumiose you need to learn about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. Alright. We're clearly just the Rust Syndicate's pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, and we ought to look into the distortions for Ansha's sake too. These ought to be... Okay, just more berries, I assume? Oh, Ultra Balls. There's worse mafias to work for, true. Yeah. You gotta learn all you can about Hyperspace Lumiose so everyone in regular space Lumiose can breathe easily. Get out there and show us what you can do. Alright. This is going to be a very, very long DLC. My kitchen awaits.